Well, this was volcano one time, and 1,000 years ago. And then, when the white settlers came and made farms all around the area, and they came here and they wanted that land there too for, grazing land for stock. And then the Aborigines sort of was pushed off, right? Like they was pushed off all their homes. No matter where they went, they didn't understand why the white man was doing it, and it confused the Aboriginals because they had their own life, and this other life was coming, pushing them away and destroying their culture and confusing them. And then they were shot all around the area, no matter where Aboriginals went, and all their native food was being destroyed, and skins being taken, for clothing for white people. And then all the trouble started then when they feed the white man sheep or bullock for food for the tribe. And then that's when they started, well, Aboriginal no good. He's destroying all our cattle. We'll have to put them somewhere or, don't want them near us. And they were getting pushed off their land all the time, no matter where they went. And they wasn't allowed to go on the land what was taken over by the white man. Places where they roamed for thousands of years. And they couldn't, work out why they was getting destroyed and their children being starving. And then they more or less had to steal the white man food on their own land. And then the trouble started. Then they all got together and rode on horses and Aboriginal camps and destroyed their camps, and they ran away in the bush and they were shot. And when they find mass skeletons today, where all Aboriginal bones are found, well, we look on that massacre because they never had big mass burials in Aboriginal days, because they wouldn't go back to that place where some of their tribe died, They'd move away because that's the spirit sort of place where the people die. And they move away, and the good people got the settlements to go and put them on the settlements for protection. Done a good thing in a way from being all slaughtered, and then it done the wrong thing in another way because it learned them to depend on the white man to hand out the food in rations, and they wasn't allowed to go off the missions. This was like an institution, like a jail to them. They was free people, they wanderers. And they was kept in this, confinement, like caged animals. And they got disease and died, and, all being destroyed all the time, slowly. And some of the people what survived, we the descendants of the people what been slaughtered, and we still here today. We still sort of got that trouble, but in a different way now. Political things. Like a lot of us old fellas, we don't know nothing about political things, and all this government talk about better conditions for Aboriginals. Something, it never seems to change for us older people. Might be all right for the younger people who've got a bit of education. But for us old people, we don't know what they're talking about half of the time when they go and having political meetings. We like just being left alone and being in the bush and live our own life peacefully till the day we die, I suppose. Live with the memories of our old people in the happy days when we were little children in the bush, and We was all happy kids. I never went to school. School, I suppose, was the bush where I roamed and hunted. Food, and rabbits, all bush tucker, porcupine. You know, whatever you get. Seeds from the trees, watercress along the river, fish. We had plenty of food, as far as bush food was concerned. Some families never had enough, and whoever had a bit more than other families, they'd share it with the rest. Nobody had more than the other them days, but everyone helped one another. Somebody had a bit of feed than the next family over further in the bush, they'd share it with them.